Okay, now let's have a look at the interface of the Qlik when you first log in. So usually Qlik has many kind of subscriptions. The two most common ones are the Qliksense Enterprise, which is client managed edition, and the other one is the Qliksense Cloud. So usually most of the organizations you will find the Qliksense client managed enterprise, and this is the kind of home page you would reach when you first log in into your Qliksense hub. Uh, you have a name over here, and then there are two particular sections. One is a personal, and the other is a stream. So personal is you always have a work folder where you would be having your work in progress or drafts or any apps that are not yet published. And then there are the published apps that you have published. And also there are streams. It contains all the different apps that are shared with you, and usually it also has a folder called everyone. There are monitoring apps, and there are other apps that are shared with you. So you can probably go to these streams, and these are the different apps that are available for you. And if you go to published, probably these many apps are the ones that you have published. And then in the work is the one that are not published but are available for you to continue your work upon. If you have multiple apps, you might want to change the view. You can continue with this view. You can have a more detailed tabular kind of view, or you can have a lot more expanded view that gives you a lot of information in a glance. Also, if you want to still have a look, you can click on this little eye icon over here. It gives you more details. When was it last reloaded? When was it created? The location. And of course, you can go ahead and open it from here, or you can just click on the app to open it. All right. Also, I would explore the menu options over here. There's a dev hub. It's a pretty fantastic place if you are a ClickSense developer. A lot of exciting things you would find over here. And if you go back and you click this menu icon, you have a help where you reach the help.click.com, one of the most fantastic places to get all kinds of helps on the ClickSense application development. All right, and then there is an about which tells you about the ClickSense server which you are currently working upon and the latest version of Click, where you can also download it, download the license agreement, and also have a look at the third-party software and who has developed them. All right, and usually you have your drafts over here. You click any of these, it opens in a new tab, and it takes you to the different sheets in that app, right? So we would explore more of this, but uh, this is an overview of what would happen when you open an app. You would first see a bit of description over here on the top that you can edit and do some more of settings. And then there are different sheets inside that one app. You can have a look at all the sheets overview, and you can also choose to create a new sheet. You can even change the view. You can have a listed view, or rather a columnar view. And then there are bookmarks that you have created or somebody else has created, which are shared with you. And then there are stories. If there are any stories created, it would appear over here, and this create new story would be right below that. So you always have an option to create new stories. All right, so this is more or less it. If you want to hide this, you can click over here and this would be hidden. And if you want to expand it again, click on the name and this would show you a description, the data, last load date, thumbnail that you can definitely edit, and some more settings right over here from the appearance, the sheet title styling, the font colors, etc. All right, so this is the ClickSense Hub homepage. We would be now creating some exciting new apps and sheets, and let's get started.